This tutorial will show you how to insert content and schedule it on iInfinite Storyboard. Storyboard allows you to edit content and also insert already made content. This is the slide that we will create. Let's begin by adding a new slide by clicking on the plus button. When we create a slide, it comes with a pre-established banner that follows your company's branding guidelines. Next, I will add an image. I open my local files and drag and drop the image onto the slide. Another way of inserting an image is to insert a multimedia file. Again, I proceed to my local files, then select the image and click Open. Under the Options tab, I will maximize the image's size. And under the Format tab, I select Easy Position, then place the image at the top of the slide. Now I will add a rectangle by inserting a shape, then selecting the rectangle. Under the Format tab, I will uncheck Lock Aspect Ratio, then change the width to 1920 pixels. Then I adjust the easy positions, center, and bottom. Under the Options tab, I change the color of the rectangle. I already copied the hex code, so I will paste it here. Apply. With the circle handles, I decrease the height of my rectangle. Now I will add text. I insert text. Choose the font, then type my text. Now under the Options tab, I make the text bold. I change its color. I increase its size. Then I decrease the size of the text box. And I can move the text box up a little bit as well. Now I select this text box and I copy it with Ctrl+C and paste with Ctrl+V. Then holding down on Shift, I drag this new text box down. Now I change this new text. And I format this new text. That's it. We just created an entire slide from scratch. To add a planning to my slide, I first select my slide from the list and ensure that no elements in my slide are selected. So let's say we did have an element selected. I can click anywhere on the blue background to deselect it. Now in the Options tab, I create a planning. I want my slide to display from July 12th to August 5th. So my starting date is July 12th, and the end date is excluded. So if I want it to end on August 5th, then I need to select August 6th as my end date, so the next day. Now I want my slide to only appear between 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock every day. So I can choose a start and end time. Now I can close the planning. If ever I want to edit my planning, I have the option to do so here. And if ever I want to delete my planning, I just click on the X. To see all the plannings for my slide, I can click on this search icon, then see all the slides that have a planning applied to it. The ones in red show that they have expired and are no longer displayed on the screens. To see a preview, I press on the play button. I can check what content is playing on a specific date. I click on this drop-down menu to see the calendar. Then I could select a date to see what content is playing. Note that the content is no longer showing on August 6th because I added a planning that ends on August 5th. I can also skip from one slide to the next using this arrow button. Alternatively, I can use the arrow buttons here to skip between slides. I can even preview the slides at 2 times the speed at which the slides are playing. Remember to save all your changes when you are done. With the camera function, content can be captured and saved as a picture that can then be shared. If you don't want the banner to appear in your picture, then under the Options tab, you can uncheck Draw Overlay, which will hide your banner. Then you can take a screenshot again, and now, as you can tell, there is no banner at the bottom. Then you can save this on your computer and share it on your social media. Finally, the content is saved in a URL that can be shared and viewed without having to be in front of the screens. Go to Menu and click Share to get the URL. You can copy this URL. As well, you could open the link to see what the URL takes you to. That's the end of our tutorial. We can't wait to see what beautiful content you create with Storyboard.